Hi, students. Okay, a happy good morning to all. Sorry, good evening to all. Okay, so we have a great news in front of you this week actually. I hope all of you might have heard that. So, finally, they have confirmed. Okay, NMC have confirmed that we have a reduced NEET syllabus this year. Okay, so I thought we will start with the directly ionic equilibrium, but I thought first I should have you give you some confidence on what you need to learn exactly. Then we will start with ionic equilibrium. Okay, so I have shown here, you can see, you can just scroll down, and this is the PDF they have uploaded in their website. Don't get worried about, because many students, they are telling that, sir, is this a original document or is this a fake document? So please understand, this is directly downloaded from NMC, that is National Medical Commission. Okay, public notice. So in that you can see here, they are very clearly mentioning that this is for this particular year. Okay, you can see here NEET UG 2024 syllabus. Okay, it clearly mentions that. And many students are asking doubt like, sir, they are also telling the academic section as 2024 2025. Please understand, it is the medical academic year they are talking about, because you are writing NEET 2024 and you are starting a medical year from 2024 2025. It's not about the NEET actually. Okay, so I hope it is clear for you. So please, all of you, you have a syllabus in front of you. Now you can take line by line of the same and start digging deep and learning. Okay, so let's go through a quick update for the syllabus. You can see here syllabus for NEET 2024. Okay, so here you can see physics and measurement, the first chapter. As such, what we have learned earlier, there is no much change. Kinematics also, there is no much change, like almost what we have learned in the previous years. Laws of motion also, there is no much change I could observe. And then you have work, energy and power, it's the chapter was there already. Rotational motion, not change. Gravitation, it's the same thing. Properties of solids and liquids, thermodynamics, kinetic theory, oscillation and waves. That means for physics plus one, you need to learn the new NCERT text, and the chapters are not reduced, the entire chapters are there. And if you see plus 2, you can see here electrostatics, it is present. Yeah, so electrostatics, you can see here electric flux, everything, conductors and insulators, dielectrics, everything, capacitors, it's almost the same. And current electricity, you can see almost the same syllabus out there, no change. Then comes magnetic effect of current and magnetism, it's almost the same actually. So you may ask questions, sir, then what is the change? I will come to chemistry, then you will understand what is the drastic change that has happened for chemistry. Okay, so ready for that? Okay, then we have EMI and a alternating current. There also there is no much change, but I believe for AC, yeah, it's almost the same actually. Then EM waves is also, at least I believe they will remove EM waves, but that is also there, because it's, it's a technology related transformation the whole world is undergoing, and we are all using mobile phones and everything. So at least you should know about EM waves, that is very fundamental, so they won't remove it. Optics is there, optics is, of course it is there, and that is also a very big chapter. We have dual nature of matter and radiation, atoms and nuclei, electronic devices. Here there is a change. Can anybody tell? You can see here there is no transistors mentioned in EDC, electronic devices. So that's a very big breakthrough for most of the students. You don't need to learn transistors, common emitter, common collector configuration, nothing. So here the syllabus is cut short down, so you can see it. Okay, then unit 20, they are mentioning some experimental skills, so this you can go through it. Okay, and we have the chemistry syllabus here for you. So as first chapter, the some basic concept in chemistry, that is almost the same. You can see almost the new NCERT text line by line, almost everything is there. Then you can see the big chapter atomic structure, where you need to learn the history of atom and everything, that is there as such. Okay, and you have chemical bonding as such, you have here, there and all, no changes for these chapters. And then we have chemical thermodynamics. Okay, so here also almost the same thing, no big changes. Then you can see physical chemistry, what we are discussing. There is the first big update coming here. There is no solid state. Again, I am telling, there is no solid state here for this year NEET actually. Then we are starting from solutions, almost the same topics that is present in NCERT, everything is there. Then we have the equilibrium that we were doing. You can see in our Brainiacs channel, we are currently doing the revision for equilibrium. So we have done a little strategic change. Like earlier we thought like we will discuss few questions and we will go through all the chapters. Now we have a cut short syllabus is there, only 20 chapters are there, so we will go to each topic line by line and we will do as many questions for revision, so that those students who say, sir, from now onwards I want to study, sir, I want to crack NEET, you can easily follow Brainiac's channel and you simply listen to that videos and take down the notes. That is sufficient for cracking the NEET at the top. Okay, those who need offline classes, you can come to Brainiac's classes, which is one of the best coaching NEET coaching center in Coimbatore. Okay, so we have equilibrium, so we have the chemical equilibrium, physical equilibrium and ionic equilibrium. You can see here almost all topics are there, is no much change. Okay, that is like that. And we have the redox and electrochemistry, that is also present like that, there is no much change. Chemical kinetics, it is present. So there we are stopping the physical chemistry, that much. Okay, that means there is no surface chemistry is out there. So some students say, sir, surface chemistry is part of inorganic. You can even consider like that as well. So there is no surface chemistry. Then comes to inorganic chemistry. That means inorganic chemistry has been reduced to like 70% of the total chapters. I can see earlier maybe S block elements were there, hydrogen were there, metallurgy, principle and extraction of elements, many chapters were there. All those elements, all those chapters have been cut short. Even P block elements is the only thing that is not present in NCERT, but now it is part of NEET syllabus. Okay, so this is something we need to learn. P block elements, it is still there, so don't forget, this is very important update. Okay, P block elements from group 13 to 18, but you can see here they are only talking about general introduction. That means you don't need to learn phosphorus related compounds, sulfur related compounds, nitrogen compounds. They are only talking about the physical and chemical properties of elements across the periods and down the groups and unique behavior of first element in each group. There is no there is no inorganic compounds they are mentioning. Okay, so I am telling again, you don't need to spend much time on P block elements as that you have did in your previous years. You need to be focused, you need to be line by line, you should focus on this syllabus and learn, otherwise you will waste a lot amount of time. Okay, now you can see here there is no surface chemistry. You can see classification of elements. S block elements is not there, P block is there, D and F block is there. Okay, then we have coordination compounds, that is the 4 chapters only present for NEET 2024. Then we have the organic chemistry is there, it is very vast. Organic and physical chemistry rules, I can say. Okay, so organic chemistry, you can see purification, qualitative analysis, quantitative analysis. This is one unit itself, you can see here. Okay, they are considering this as a single unit, so you can expect more questions from this area this year. So we will be doing a dedicated video session on question discussion for this particular area. So those who have forgot to subscribe our channel, please subscribe it. Surely it will help you to crack the NEET with a very good rank. Okay, so let's see. So we have the fundamental chapter, some basic concepts of organic chemistry. There we have nomenclature, electronic displacement, common types of reaction, everything is there, sir, nothing to cut down. Okay, then we have the hydrocarbons. Again the syllabus remains the same. Last year what and all you have learned, same thing. Halogens, the same thing. You can see the nature of CX bond, mechanism of substitution, that means SN1 and SN2, E1 and E2, everything is there. Okay, don't forget that. It's almost like our previous syllabus. Okay, then we have the organic compounds containing oxygen. So here also you can see oxygen, alcohols, phenols and others, everything is there. There is no much change and in detail. Then we have aldehydes and ketones, it is present, carboxylic acids. And one thing you can see, there is no carboxylic acid derivatives mentioned. This is one big change I want to say. They are not mentioning it, but still some students say, suppose they are asking it, what will happen? So I am telling, first focus on carboxylic acids, then if it is required, we will go to derivatives. Okay. Yeah, then we have organic compounds containing nitrogen, its properties, reactions and uses, that is there as such. Then biomolecules, you can see a big change here, there is no polymers. There is no polymers out there. Then we have the principles related to practical chemistry. This is a new unit. So here we learned about more salt, potash, alum, organic compounds like acetate, lead. So we will do a dedicated video session for this one. So those students who are worried about, sir, I don't know much about this, don't worry about that. We will do this. So here you can see preparation of lyophilic and lyophobic salts. So this comes under surface chemistry actually. So there also students may feel, sir, sometimes the question may come from surface chemistry. Yeah, it can come based on this particular area. So we will do a brush up for that. So with that, I am just winding up the NEET update. This is very important. Now biology updates are there. You can download this document from NMC update. So then be confident, paste it on your room and count down the number of days and start working super. Okay. So best of luck all of you. Thank you.